Hey, what's up, Crier Crew? How's everybody doing today on this lovely Tuesday evening? Anyway, guys, I hope all you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day, man. As you guys see, I am doing just fine here. I'm overwhelmed with all types of food here. So today, man, what I decided to do was a all greasy foods mukbang. Yes, you heard me say it, all greasy foods mukbang. So I got some chicken wings. You guys can see that. I also have these potatoes and onions. Potatoes, onions, bacon. This is like crazy, man. Look at that. Ooh, that's a lot right there. So anyway, guys, I decided to go ahead and do this. It's been a couple of weeks since I did one. And a lot of people, they kind of enjoy the little eating mukbangs that I do. So I'm just gonna make one adjustment on my camera and we'll just get right in, guys. Okay, guys, so I took like 4 whole potatoes and just chopped them up and made them into little small potatoes. I took a whole entire onion and just diced it up, and also fried the onion with the potatoes as well. So no fork needed. I got this Kirk's Louisiana hot sauce that I use on everything, pretty much everything. Bacon, whatever. I use it on everything. Hot sauce it up, and y'all know I cannot have food without my favorite, my coffee. No wine today, too early for that. Still gotta go make the money. Can't be at work buzzed. Anyways, guys, so we are winding down till Christmas Day. I don't know about you guys. I'm the type of dude, I'm a last moment type of man. So basically, everybody's outside, out right now, fighting the crowds, trying to get the gifts, get this, rush that. I'm a last moment type person, tell you why. All that rushing around, it don't mean nothing to me, because at the end of the day, you can be at the store rushing, falling over people, the price is not going to change. They're not going to change. I guess what I'm saying is, instead of being out there with the big crowd in the stores trying to get this, the best gifts and this and that, I go at the last moment. That way some of the smoke is cleared. Everybody knows that the worst time to Christmas shop is right before Christmas. Several days leading up to Christmas, or weeks, because everybody's on a shopping frenzy. And then the day after is the worst, because everybody's returning stuff, getting their money back. So I go shopping last moment because I already know what I'm gonna get. People say, well, they may not have what you want at the time when you go. Say they will. They have it. It all depends on where you go. As you can believe, but one store doesn't have, another one will. Like, for instance, a few years ago, Darian wanted a tablet. He wanted one of those Android tablets. So a lot of people was recommending, Damien, go to Walmart. You can go to Walmart and get the tablet for $49. Now mind you, Darian's 10 years old. At the time, Darian was like 7, close to 7. So $49 for an Android tablet for a 7-year-old, it's a pretty good price. Went to Walmart. Walmart had discontinued the Android tablet like a year earlier. Walmart discontinued the Android tablet like a year earlier. So, right inside of Walmart, when they told me that, I pulled my phone out and got on the internet and checked out Best Buy. Best Buy had it, but it wasn't for $49. It was for $99. It just so happened to have it. It just so happened they had it in stock. Went over there and got it. But when I got there, I also went on Amazon. Amazon had it for $49. And luckily for me, that Amazon, that Best Buy did price comparison or price matches. So I got lucky. I just pulled my phone out, showed them online. They got on their computer, went online. And Amazon had it for $49. So I got the tablet for $49. So basically, this is what I say, last moment thing. I know Darian wants an iPhone. Me personally, I think a 10-year-old kid with an iPhone, well, I ain't gonna say that. Because you gotta remember earlier this year, I can't remember where it was, Darian's birthday, which is February 14th on Valentine's Day or Christmas. I got him a cell phone. And I always told him, when I pick you up on the weekends from your mom's, I want to see your phone screen to make sure it's not cracked or broken. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get you an iPhone for Christmas this year and your new phone is cracked. It's been 7, 8 months. That phone don't have a scratch on it. He follows the rules. I tell him, do not take it to school with him. Don't get caught with school with it or you're going to be in trouble. And he followed the rules. With only one small issue. His mom actually took his phone from him because he wasn't doing too great in school. So his phone has been like on a punishment. So I'm not for sure. I mean, what do you guys think? I know they got iPhones. You can buy a used iPhone for like $100, right? Let me in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think Darian is too young for an iPhone. I have an Android. But I'm thinking about converting over. iPhone seems to be the thing, and I like to talk on FaceTime with my baby. So, I've been kind of considering getting an iPhone. So let me know in the comment section after this video. You guys think I can get if I should get an iPhone for Darian and myself, or even get us both on a plan together. I've actually never owned an iPhone. The only thing is, I would want to know the benefit of an iPhone besides the fact that you can FaceTime. You know, I understand why kids will want an iPhone. I mean, they always want the next thing that comes out, next best thing that comes out. So iPhone is, I guess, a pretty cool phone to have, though. But let me know some of the features on an iPhone, because, like, again, all of my kids on an iPhone. Hell, Lady J has an iPhone. Put a towel down on my glass table so I better wipe my fingers on it like I'm doing now. Oily food mukbang, guys. I'm usually not big on oily foods, but sometimes you guys have a taste. Sometimes you have a taste for stuff that you normally wouldn't. For instance, let me tell you guys a story. When I was like 16 years old, I'll never forget, ever. I came home from school. I think it was cold outside. I think it was during the winter months. I came home from school, and my mom, you know how back in the day, even some of you parents like that now, they got the good furniture in the front room, with the plastic on it. Y'all don't want nobody sitting on it. Y'all don't want nobody in that room. That's just a show off room for people who come over. So she kept the front door locked. So when we got out of school, we had to go through the back door. I mean, we come through the kitchen. They ain't go in that front room. I remember coming home from school, pulling that back door open. My mom in the kitchen got all these pots on the stove. I'm like, whoa, what is that smell? That's when I didn't know anything about chitlins. And she was like, boy, that's just some chitlins. So, long story short, when it got done, I ended up trying a little bit of it. You know, my mom put like a string of chitlin on my plate, poured the hot sauce on it. She's like, try it. I tried it, and I chewed it. It was awful. Not saying my mom's cooking was awful, but I had never eaten anything like that at the time during my 16 years, so it was awful. Never touched them again, ever. And all of a sudden, when I get in my 20s, I started craving for the chitlins. So what I do, I started going to buying them. My mom taught me how to clean them. Taught me how to pull all that stuff off of them, and been eating them ever since. So that's why I said, as far as cravings, oily food right here, something I wouldn't normally do. Sometimes you just crave it. You want a bunch of fried foods, fried bacon, fried chicken wings, fried potatoes. What fried onions? And I know later on I'm going to regret it. But you know what they said? What doesn't kill you make you stronger. potatoes and onions. Normally, like for breakfast, if I do fry something for breakfast, I fry like a steak. All depends on what my money will allow me to do when I go grocery shopping. Because sometimes my money won't always allow me to buy a $8 or $10 steak, especially breakfast steak. And sometimes I'll even go down to like the $5 or $3 or $4 steaks. But those are a lot tougher, take a lot longer to cook. You gotta do more work to them to get them tender, you know. You gotta beat the meat, you know, with that. Not beat the meat, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Beat the meat with the meat beater. I know some of you people are like, really? So I would normally just fry like either my steak or a bacon or sausage. That would be my main course. Then I would boil some eggs. I eat a lot of boiled eggs. People are like, Damien, you are so weird. I mean, you guys think it is weird to eat boiled eggs with your breakfast. For instance, if you're having like a steak and eggs, you think it's weird to eat boiled eggs with steak and eggs? Or bacon and eggs, you think it's weird to eat boiled eggs with bacon or boiled eggs with sausage? Not me. But I'd like to know you guys' opinion. Leave me a comment after this video down below and let me know if you think that that is so weird to eat boiled eggs all the time with your breakfast food. I mean, years ago, I used to think boiled eggs was just for Easter, you know. But come to find out, you can eat boiled eggs with anything. I've seen people eat boiled eggs with salad. What do they call those one eggs that people make around the holidays with all that stuff in them? Is it doubled eggs or dubbed eggs? I can't pronounce it right, but you know, like they'll boil the egg, they'll take the stuff out, and I don't know what they do with it, but then they put the stuff back in, and it's like a half an egg. It'd be so good. I don't even know what that is, but I think I'm gonna learn how to make those one day. It's been actually years since I had some of those eggs like that. God, I'm getting stuffed. Y'all see, I ain't touching the chicken too much. I'm focused on the potatoes and this bacon. But, so that was just one of my things about oily food. I always said I would never eat a lot of oily food, which I really don't. Now, this video may seem to contradict that statement, but it's true. I really don't eat a lot of oily foods. I do a lot of boiling, like cabbage, greens. I eat a lot of vegetables. I do, well, I won't say a lot of stuff, but I'm starting to do more stuff in the oven now where, I don't know if I do it more in the oven, because you guys ever feel like if you fry your foods all the time, I guess, let me use this for example. If you get up every day, you know you got a busy day, would you rather stand over the stove for 40 minutes to an hour, flipping this meat over, taking it out, putting more meat in? Because if you got like a family, and then you gotta mix this up, stir this up. But the main course, which is the meat, always takes the longest to cook. Would you guys rather stand over the stove and do all that work, or would you rather season that meat up good, put it in the pan, put aluminum foil over it, and put it in the oven and walk away? Because I'm the type of person, I could be cooking, but while I'm cooking, I'll jump in the shower real quick. Like, if I'm frying foods, I got 20 minutes or 15 minutes to jump in the shower real quick. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. I don't know if y'all watched the video last year I did. I was making some spaghetti for the first time. I got out the shower, my crib was smoky. Alarms was going off, smoke detectors. I had to go outside and stand outside. It was bad. So I think that's why I like to bake my food sometimes, because I don't have to stand there and watch it. And if you leave it in the oven too long, as long as the aluminum foil's over it, keeping all that moisture in there, it's not going to burn. Only thing you risk is your meat being too tender, which I've had that happen. I've cooked whole chicken. I left them in there too long. Took them out, stuck the fork in, chicken just fell apart. It just bleh. Literally, I'm serious. It just bleh. It just fell apart. So, but I still rather bake food. Like pork chops. I don't fry pork chops too much anymore, but we all know that fried pork chops is the best. I ain't gonna even lie. Fried pork chops are the best. Matter of fact, I think I do, if somebody would ask me, would I choose baked foods over fried foods, I would actually say I would really rather have fried foods, because everybody knows fried foods taste a lot better, especially crunchy is good. But I know the fried foods, a lot of fried foods are not good for you. You know, with me knowing that, it kind of pushes me to the more of the baking foods. Not bacon, but baking foods. So, now earlier, I was saying something about me being a last minute person when it comes to Christmas shopping. How many of you guys out there are the same way? Or have you even started your Christmas shopping yet? Or are you the type of person who starts like in September, Christmas shopping? Is your Christmas shopping done already? Leave me a comment. I've always been like the paranoid type. It's like, if I go shopping, especially, well, I don't want to even say that part. I better back up. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go there. It's for a personal reason. But let me know you guys already got your Christmas shopping done. Let me know what safety measures that you take to make sure, you know, that you try to keep everybody from knowing what you got. You know, I was always told some tips to use for after Christmas. The day after Christmas, you want to use these tips, guys. This is so, so important. And I hope you guys are really paying attention to this part right here. After Christmas shopping, the day after Christmas, is when y'all take all that stuff out of the trash. All those boxes, all that wrapping paper. Y'all know the trash man is going to be delayed by 2 or 3, 4 days. Which means those trash cans are going to be sitting in front of your house with them boxes and wrapping papers bulging out of it. Those boxes with those expensive items on the side of it. And everybody who's riding past, they see that. They see those boxes. They see those boxes protruding out that trash can. Oh, wow. Oh, 60-inch TV box right there, huh? Oh, hoverboard box. Oh, there's a diamond ring box laying there. I know you probably can't see a diamond ring box on top of the trash can. That's just to throw that out there. You have prowlers who actually ride up and down your street the day after Christmas. They don't even have to stop to see what's in your trash. They can see the boxes protruding. That means they know that you got expensive stuff in your house. Now, they're waiting. They're waiting and they're watching for the right moment to strike while you're at work, while your kids at school. But the point I'm trying to drive home, man, is even though it's exciting to get up on Christmas Day and open up all those gifts, eat all that good food, sometimes we get lazy. We get those big old garbage bags and throw all that wrapping paper in them. But we forget one important thing. We forget to break those boxes down. I know nobody feels like when you're eating all that good food and playing with your new toys and stuff and everybody's happy. But remember, don't put yourself at risk. Take a knife or scissors and cut those boxes down. That way you can fit them down inside those dumpsters and inside those trash bins good. Because we are always at risk. Always. I mean, it's true. We are always at risk. And when people see everything that you have purchased for Christmas, for the holidays, it don't even have to be a holiday. But I'm saying it because it's a major holiday coming up. You know, people, they ride and they seek out the things they need to seek. They seek out their victims. They don't even have to get out the car. So don't put yourself at risk. If you put yourself at risk and don't take the time to do what I'm trying to tell you to do, then you're going to be vulnerable. You're going to become a victim. You're going to come home one day and your stuff's going to be gone. And you're going to say, well, damn, Damien just said this in this video. Only way a person can know what you got inside your house is if you allow them to see it. Right? Right or wrong? Only way somebody can see what's in your house is if you allow them to see it. Now, if you just ride down the street and a person says, oh, wow, they got the new PS4. Oh, wow. Is that 6 new iPhone boxes out there in the trash? Oh, look at all those Michael Jordan boxes out there piled up. They're going to know. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. That's a nice lick to hit right there. Because that's how a lot of people think. Around the holidays, we're all at risk. Because you got the less fortunate out there who's waiting to take what you have. So all I'm saying is take those precautions. Take that advice. You don't have to take my advice. You don't. I mean, but I know people that it's happened to. I know them personally. I've known people who it's actually happened to. You know, so the people who did it were caught. They were caught. Thank God people kept receipts. Excuse me, people kept their receipts. No one was able to match up the numbers and stuff like that. And so the people were caught. They ended up pawning some of the stuff at a pawn shop. And they were caught. Yep. Usually that doesn't happen. Those type of people are the ones that's in the dark. They never get caught. But you know what they say? What happens in the dark, it normally does come to light. So, I don't get to do a lot of story times too much, guys, because I've been really busy at work. A lot of overtime lately with the holidays coming up. Huge shutdown coming, no work for a while. Which is going to be free enough to do more videos. But guys, while I'm doing this video, before I end it off, I like to just throw something in there real quick. You know, that's not even pertaining to food or mukbang or nothing like that. About a week ago, I dropped a video on my channel. And it was about bullying. Kids being bullied in school. You know, making kids not want to go to school. Making them feel inadequate, of no use to others. And recently, you know, when I was really kind of upset about, you know, the low views that video got. You know, I don't really care about the ad revenue on that video, man. That video was specifically to reach the people that it needed to reach. And it's like, we see the stuff that's going on, but we walk right past it. We see the stuff that's going on every day. We walk right past it. I see stuff on Facebook. 2 girls fighting, pulling each other's hair out. And it's a whole crowd of people around watching them, cheering them on instead of breaking it up. And then they wind up at one of the girls' funerals a week later, crying their heart out, you know. After I dropped that video, I waited a couple of days and I looked at it. I was like, wow, nobody was really interested in this video. I think the watch duration of the video was like average, like 5 minutes. It was like a 30-minute, about 20-minute video. So it was something that a lot of people wasn't really interested in hearing or, you know, wanting to interact about. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Some of those bullies could be bullying your kid right now as we speak, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. We need to start raising more awareness about this, man, because this is a serious situation, man. And you know, about a day, 2 days after I dropped that video, I'm going to work and hear right on the freaking radio that a 9-year-old girl took her life. A 9-year-old child took her life. And she left her parents a note saying that she was bullied at school. And it wouldn't stop. So she took her own life. You know, like I said, those kids that's getting bullied at school, those are me and your kids. You know, let's not wait until it impacts one of us before we do something about it. You know, let's do something about it now. Because if it's impacting somebody's kid, even though it's not our own, it's still impacting us. Those are all of our kids, man. But anyway, I don't really want to drag this out, but I said I was going to start raising awareness about this because people should start taking this serious. You know, it is a serious topic. You know, these little kids don't know where to go, what to do, who to talk to. They're frightened. Some of them don't even want to go to school. Some of them are getting bad grades in school and getting punishments at home for getting bad grades. And we don't even know why they're getting bad grades. We do homework with them and they're still coming home with bad grades. It's because when they're at school, they're not focused. They can't because they're scared. They don't know how to reach out. You know, that's why I say, you know, it's something that we need to start raising awareness, man. Our kids is our future, man. You know, you ever wonder why when they come home, they always go in the room and close the door? What do you think they're in there doing? They're in there depressed, stressed out on their phones, on their tablets, looking at social media, people calling them names, funny looking. That stuff don't feel good. You know, so just try to be more aware and, you know, try to question your kids, even your teenagers, man. I mean, even as adults, we get bullied. You know, even as adults, you know. But anyway, man, listen, I'm gonna end this off, guys. I could not finish the chicken, guys. I'm so stuffed. I mean, that was like 5 whole potatoes I cut up, like 9 strips of bacon, 4 chicken wings. I ate 3 of them. So, you know, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, man. Press that like button if you did, man. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, press that subscribe button, turn your bell on for notifications. That way you get a notification every time that I drop a video on my channel, guys. Guys, listen, I love you guys, man. My email is black_dac2@yahoo.com. Hope you guys continue having a wonderful and blessed Tuesday evening, afternoon, and morning. You have any questions, leave me an email. You can also hit me up on Facebook Messenger, hit me up on IG at Damian Cryer Sr. I'm not on Twitter as much, but Damian Cryer Sr. Facebook, Damian Cryer. YouTube, Damian Cryer. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys in the next video. I love each and every one of you guys, man. Without you guys, I would not even be doing this right here, man. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.